Hi guys, if you're active, please kindly say hi. If you're active, please kindly say hi. Hello, hello guys. Hello. If you're active, please kindly say hi as we are waiting for others to join. If you're active, please kindly say hi as we are waiting for others to join. I think somebody is here already. Please, if you're watching me, please kindly say hi. Kingsley Owo, you're welcome. Please, if you're watching me, please kindly say hi. If you're seeing me, please kindly say hi. Let me know how many of us here. Kingsley, good evening. Joycey, Adiola, you're welcome. Hello. Murilo Tola, I don't know what I pronounce it. Silo, Edna, Afolabi, you're welcome. Please kindly say hi. Oluka, your brother. Sharon Smart, Ugo, you're welcome. Please, if you're just joining me, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. Elizabeth, you're highly welcome. Luchi, Emeka, Karen, Daniel, Fab, you're welcome. Kamorano, Wisdom, Elizabeth, you're welcome. Miss Smart, Elizabeth, you didn't miss today's live. Lawson, Ephraim, you're welcome. Please, as you're just tuning in, please kindly give this video a like, give it a thumbs up so that it will enable others to join us. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up to enable others to join us. Wisdom, Somadina, Uju, Wisdom, I see you. Ajoke Flora, Ajoku Flora, Uju, Majiro, hi. Empire TV, you're welcome. Wisdom, you're welcome. Wisdom, I don't know how to pronounce the rest. Hi, please kindly hit the like button if you're just joining us. Please kindly hit the like button before we start. Kindly say hi and also hit the like button. Kindly say hi and also hit the like button. Let's know how many of us are in the house. Hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. Hope everyone can hear me loud and clear. Hope everybody can hear me loud and clear. Once you are saying hi, please kindly give this video a thumbs up before we start, please. So we'll be starting in the next 5 minutes so that others will join. Wisdom, Avuero, Sugene. I don't know what I pronounce it. Well, you're welcome. Jeke Flora, Lista, you're welcome. Elizabeth, okay. Said you can hear me. Okay, in this video, we'll be talking about things that, or will I use the word mistake that we do why spiritual work isn't working for us. Mistake we do why spiritual work isn't working for us. I don't know whether you understand. Please, if you're coming in, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. If you're tuning in, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. Please, if you're tuning in, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. Please. So as I was saying, some mistake that we do that makes spiritual work not to work for us. That is what we'll be talking about today. Some of the mistakes that we do why spiritual work is not working for us. It's not that probably there's one magic or there's one charm that is following so particular remedy. There's some mistake that you're making that is making it not to work for you. That is what we are talking about today. Juliet, you're welcome. So we will also talk about other things, not just this. So if you have your question, kindly get a book or biro to jot down things so you'll be able to ask your question after today's video. Okay, so you'll be able to ask your question after today's video. So first of all, I think I have my book here. First of all, number one is always follow instruction. I'm going straight, so we'll not be waiting for others to join. I will try to re-upload this video on my channel so that even though people that are not live now will be able to watch it later on. I don't know whether you get. So let's just continue. Hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, Elizabeth, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So as I was saying, number one, follow instructions on each video. That is the most important and essential one. Follow instruction. Follow instructions. Don't always be the master of your own remedy. Oh, I know this thing better, let me do it on my own. Oh, they say that we should take 1 tablespoon. Since 1 tablespoon is working, okay, let me use 2. make sure you follow instruction. Make sure you follow instruction. Don't always do things according to your own thinking or according to the way you know it. There's always reasons for instruction. Do this so time. Always take note of the time. Do it so time. If it's around 12, please kindly do it around 12. If they say, okay, don't do it by 1, do it by 12 on the dot. Please make sure you start that your remedy by that 12 on the dot. I don't know whether you understand. If they say do it by 1 in the night, please kindly do it by the 1. If they say, okay, wake up in the morning, do it very early in the morning before speaking to anybody or before saying anything, please kindly take instruction. Do it that very early in the morning. And once it's also said, do it at night. Make sure you as well doing it at night. Don't do things based on your thinking, or okay, this is how it's supposed to be, or probably you know it better. There's always reasons for instruction. Don't just always do things according. That's one of the mistakes that people do, that spiritual work is not working for them. Hope you've taken note. Please, if you have any question, you are going to be dropping it after today's video. Okay, after today's video you're going to be dropping it. Now number two option is avoid having phone. You know, once you are doing cleansing, once you are doing spiritual cleansing, you're expected not to sleep with anybody or have fun with anybody at that particular time, even if it's your partner. Because one thing you don't know that I don't want to pronounce the name because of I'm live here. Once you're having fun with a partner, there's a spirit behind that connection. Even if it's with your partner, let you and your partner understand that, okay, you are just doing this cleansing maybe for just 3 days or for 7 days. Don't just do it on your own accord, like, okay, in order not to even bring problem between partners. I don't know whether you understand. Let your husband or let your wife understand what you're doing, or let your boyfriend or your girlfriend understand that you are doing this particular thing in order not to bring quarrel. I don't know whether you understand. Make sure you follow this instruction. Do not have fun. I don't want to say do not have fun, and also avoid masturbation. I don't want to pronounce the real video. Please, if you are just tuning in, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. If you're just joining us, please kindly give this video a thumbs up, and also say hi so that we welcome you in the house. If you're active, please kindly say hi so that we welcome you in the house. If you're active, please kindly say hi so that we welcome you in the house. If you're active, Kingsley, you're already here. I saw you. If you're active, please kindly say hi. Prince, TSN, you're welcome. And also give this video a thumbs up. Yes, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. Now, for some people that will say, if you cannot do without masturbation, I don't know whether you understand. It's better you avoid that particular word or that particular act till after you're done with your cleansing. It's even advisable you stop that particular act. It's even advisable you stop. Tamara, you're welcome. Kingsley, you can ask question, but it's better you jot it down, so after the lesson then we'll start taking questions. Okay, you can jot it down so you won't forget. Samuel, you're welcome. Lisbeth, you're welcome. Lisbeth, thank you so much. So as I was saying, avoid having that act, that masturbation act. Please make sure you avoid that when doing your spiritual cleansing. I know you must have heard this millions of times, but it's actually one of the problems that is making spiritual work or spiritual cleansing rather in fact never to even work for you. I don't know whether you understand. It's also one of the reasons spiritual cleansing can never work for you. I don't know whether you get. So always make sure you avoid having fun going to the act of only you. I don't know whether you understand. The third one is avoid all these unnecessary sites that you're always going that will lead to that masturbation. I know the site that you're talking about, going to all these sites that there's nude. I don't want to call the name here. There's all this site that there is nude, that you watch naked people doing all sorts of things. Avoid that. It's whether you like it or you don't like it, it has what it's bringing to your head in order, and it's going to enable whatever you are doing. You're only wasting your time. No matter how you try, no matter how hard you say, okay, I can do this, it will never work for you, because you are not I don't know whether you understand. At this point, we are talking about cleansing. You are trying to cleanse yourself. Now you are trying to bring more to your head. You are trying to bring more thinking that is not necessary at that particular time to your head. So always make sure you avoid masturbation, sex, or avoid all sorts of things at that particular time. Elizabeth, thank you so much. Please, if you're just joining us, please kindly hit the like button. Before we continue, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Yep. So number 3, I think number 3, right? Avoid once you are given a spiritual cleansing to do. Rayan Campbell, you're welcome, Campbell. Once you are doing spiritual remedies, are you listening to me? Once you are doing spiritual remedies, make sure once they say bathe without water, in as much as it's cleansing, aside from the one they will tell you, okay, you can immerse yourself inside the water and allow yourself to be inside the water for so period of time. In as much as it is not stated that you should do that at that particular time, make sure you pour the water from your head down. Make sure you pour the water from your head down, and also make sure if you are asked to use sponge, scrub, whatever, make sure you are washing from your head down. Let it wash off. I don't know whether you understand that particular scenario that I just made. Whenever you are doing your spiritual cleansing, spiritual work generally, spiritual cleansing, spiritual work generally, make sure you wash from your head. Make sure you wash from your head down. Make sure you wash from your head down. If you're bathing, make sure you pour water from your head down. Stop pouring water on your tummy or your leg first before pouring all over your body. Make sure it's starting from your head. That's why I advise most people, especially ladies, make sure you get wig. You can always make sure you wear wig at least sometimes when you know that you want to do spiritual cleansing. So it will be easy for you to pour the water from your head down. I don't know whether you understand. There's definitely no need for you to start imagine you're on braid. There's no need for you to pour water on that braid. So the best thing to do, or the best particular thing to do at that particular time, is not to even have any braid on your head, in order for you to be able to pour water from your head down to your body. Hope you grab that. Now, another addition of this particular remedy, I know this is all about cleansing. Now, if you want to do something on money, if you want to do remedies on money that involves you to bathe or anything, attraction, favor that involves you to bathe, I don't know whether you understand, that involves you to bathe. Make sure you start from your leg. Make sure you start from your leg and pouring the water. Make sure you start from your leg and pouring the water up. Make sure you start from your leg to pour water, like to scrub and be coming up. Don't scrub down. Once you are doing your cleansing, scrub down and wash from down. I don't know whether you understand. Just put your question down on a piece of paper. After this remedy, we can also talk about it in case if you do not really understand what I'm saying. I don't know whether you understand. So always make sure you put it down. Once we are done, we'll talk, or we'll reply messages rather. I don't know whether you understand. So start from up, down. Start from up, down. If it's remedies on favor, money, make sure you start from down, up. Make sure you start from down, up. You know why we are starting from down, up? Because you are receiving. You are receiving. I don't know whether you understand. You are receiving. And cleansing, you need to pour it away. You need to, I don't know whether you understand. So always make sure you follow those instructions. It will help you, whether you believe it or not. Just after applying this method, or after applying this remedy that we'll be talking about this night, it's going to be useful to you. Trust me. After applying it, you will notice changes. Just do this. Even in all videos, there will not be time for me to start telling you, do this, don't do this in each of my videos. That is why I brought time out to talk on this particular remedy. I don't know whether you understand. So for those of you that is watching this, you are really very lucky. Please kindly implement this particular spiritual tips on your cleansing or your spiritual remedy or spiritual work, or even when you get spiritual products. And trust me, you will notice different. You know, this is why some people will say spiritual work don't used to work for me, don't used to work for me. Implement this particular thing. It's not all about you always doing spiritual work. Are you implementing it? Are you doing it in the right way? Do you know what you are doing, or you are just doing what they say you should do? Do you know what you are doing? I don't know whether you understand. Please, if you're just joining us, please kindly hit on the red subscribe button. hit on the red subscribe button. I also give us a thumbs up if you're just joining in newly, or if you are here already. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up, please. Kindly give this video a thumbs up. So number 4, I guess number 4, avoid saying negative things. At that particular time that you are doing cleansing, avoid some certain words that come out of your mouth. Avoid all these offensive words, insults, curses. You don't need it at that particular time. Whatever should be coming from your mouth is blessings. Proclaim. Even if somebody is insulting you, let your reply be of a positive, because at that particular time you have there's a force that is within you. At that particular time that you are cleansing, everything is becoming new. So everything coming out from your mouth supposed to be pure, not evil, or not demonic, or not curses, because some people cannot do without cursing somebody each day. And if you talk 1, they will give you 2. If you talk 2, they will give you 3. Avoid curses. Avoid curses at any given time. Caris, close my door, please. Avoid curses at any given time. Okay? So, okay, I'm coming, guys. Avoid curses at any given time. And as well, 5 minutes. My baby is distracting me. Caris, don't come here again. I'm live, okay? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. My baby came, so she's actually distracting me. Okay? So sorry for that. So sorry for that. So as I was saying, avoid saying negative things. Know the things you say. Make sure things coming from your mouth are of positive words. Are of positive words. Stop saying negative things, please. Avoid negative things. Then the number 6 things is as a lady, make sure you are not on your period when doing spiritual cleansing or spiritual work. I know a lot of people must have heard, don't be on your period, don't be on so something, but trust me, it works. Do not be on your period, do not be on your flow while doing spiritual work or while doing spiritual cleansing. Make sure you are pure. You can do your cleansing before period or even after period. It's even best you do it after, immediately after your period, you do it. In fact, it's even advisable. After every period that you have as a lady, you cleanse yourself. You cleanse yourself. It's very, very important. After each period you do, you cleanse yourself. Now, number 5 is after having fun or after having sleeping with anyone, make sure you also cleanse. Make sure you also cleanse, not just after menstrual. After sleeping, it's always advisable you cleanse. Even if it's once, make sure you cleanse at least 3 days straight. I don't know whether you understand. And the number of time that you are supposed to cleanse, at least make sure 3 times a month, at least. Even if it's small, make sure you cleanse at least 3 times in a day. Now, 3 times a month, rather. You know why I said, okay, you should cleanse at least 3 times a month is because we do go out. There's a lot of negativity that you bring to yourself. Like the video I did on curse breaking, that I said, okay, even if you don't have any curses in you, you can marry somebody that have curses from their family. Definitely that particular curses, since you are married into that particular family, automatically you are able to share that particular curses with that particular family. I don't know whether you understand. That is also what applies here. I don't know whether you understand. Whenever you go out, you meet people, you can connect and get negative vibes. Negativity, a lot of negativities around can make your spiritual work not to work for you, even if after cleansing. That is why you're always advised to cleanse as often as possible. Don't always wait for when you want to do a spiritual remedy before you cleanse. Just take it as your normal schedule. Once in a while, just cleanse. Easiest remedy on cleansing that I've told you earlier, you can cleanse with salt. Salt is very, very easy. You can even use any salt at that particular time. It's not necessary you use salt, any salt available. When going to market, going to burial ground, going to party, definitely you contact. There's different negativity around, whether you believe it or not. I don't need to hug you before negativity can move. Do you know that negativity can be transferred on air normally? You can move to a particular place. Normally, you are contaminated with that negativity. It only takes your spiritual eye to see what is really happening. I don't know whether you understand. Hope you guys are with me. If you are with me, please say hi. Let me not just be talking to myself. If you are with me here, please kindly say hi. Hello, I'm Nue. Thank you so much for joining. Love, you're welcome. Please, if you're active, please kindly say hi. Let me know I'm not talking to myself. Oh, Kingsley Owo, okay? Kingsley, you're with us. Please, if you're active, please kindly say hi and also give this video a thumbs up if you're just joining. Okay, that simply means I'm not talking to myself. Okay, so like I said, cleanse at least 3 times a month. At least it means you can cleanse more than that, but make sure you cleanse. Somewhere, you're welcome. Lester, you're welcome. Limini, Sisi, you're welcome. Please make sure you cleanse. Brother Son, you're welcome. Glory, Ogonna, Chukwu Emeka, Bruno, you're welcome. Akim, Hint, you're welcome. I don't know that I pronounce it well, so pardon me. Ordinal Pascal, Chukwu Emeka, Bruno, okay. So as I was saying, make sure you cleanse at least 3 times a month. At least. It's always even advisable you clean as often as possible. Just make sure you always clean. It will not take anything from you. Always pray while taking, and always make sure your confirmation or your affirmation should always be of positive, especially in the morning once you wake up. Don't start your morning with curses, abuse, insult, or anything. Once you wake up, proclaim to yourself. Proclaim good things. If you are doing any cleansing, proclaim good things. Don't always wait for when you want to use spiritual product or when you want to do spiritual remedy before you cleanse. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so always make sure you cleanse. You're welcome. So what again? Okay, I've talked about this one, negative mindset. Now, negative mindset is that you're always having different thoughts or evil thoughts. You're not having a positive thought. Always make sure whenever you're doing your spiritual work, always come up with a positive thinking. Always imagine those things that you pray for coming to pass. That is what they call cleansing. Imagine those things that you are praying for coming to pass. Stop always thinking about the negative part. Imagine you are doing cleansing and you are thinking that, okay, imagine if I carry that motor, I will not have accident. You are not supposed to think that particular thing, because anything you think at that particular thing can come to pass. It can come to pass. At the end of the day, you say, and I thought of it and it happened. It is not ordinary. Mind things you say, mind things you think, mind your mindset, mind where your mind takes you to, mind the direction this your mindset take you to. If your mind is taking you to, okay, if you sleep you will die, remove your mind, come back, say you will not die. It is not yet time for you to die. Speak to yourself. I don't know whether you understand. Say it is not yet time for you to die. You cannot just die. It is not possible. Speak positive words to yourself. Always make sure everything coming from your mouth is positive. Anything coming from your mindset is always positive. Once any negative thoughts try to cross your mind, my dear, remove it immediately. Don't let it weigh you down, or don't start thinking about that particular negativity, because that is when it's going to really hit you bad. Please, if you're just joining, please kindly give this video a like. Give it a thumbs up. If you're just joining, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. So we'll be taking our questions for now. We'll be taking questions before we continue. Please kindly drop your questions before we continue. We'll be taking some questions now before we continue. Okay, somebody said I should summarize why spiritual work is not working. So if you're just joining, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. If you're just coming in, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. I'll try to do summary on it. Please, if you're asking your question, please kindly drop your question. Let's talk more. If you have any question, even if it's not related to this particular topic, please kindly ask. We'll treat it before ending the live, okay? So someone said I should summarize. Number one is okay, I didn't even talk about towel drying. You know, most of my video I will say do not towel dry yourself after cleansing or after some spiritual remedy. Don't towel dry yourself. Allow it to enter yourself. Do not towel dry yourself. I usually say that one. So if you are always with me, you know that even though I did not tell you once you bathe, make sure you do not towel dry. Make sure you do not towel dry. make sure you do not towel dry. Allow that particular cleansing or that work you do to penetrate on your body. Don't towel dry. And it's always advisable once going to go and bathe, when you are going to go and bathe with that particular water or with that particular, whether it's even outside you are going, make sure you're not putting on anything while proclaiming and while bathing with that particular cleansing or spiritual item. I don't know whether you understand. Make sure you're not putting on slippers or anything. I don't know whether I said so. Make sure you're not putting on slippers or anything. Make sure your feet or your leg, your palm leg is on the ground as you are bathing. It has a lot of gain if you can only follow this instruction. It's actually very simple. This remedy is something that you might be hearing most of the time, but just jot these particular ones down, jot it down, you'll be able to achieve something, trust me. Okay, so the first one is always follow instructions. Make sure you always follow instructions in all videos that you do. Always follow instruction. They will say use this one, make sure it's one. They say to do two, don't go and do three. Don't do that, you know how to do it. I don't know whether you understand. Someone asked, what is the cause of spiritual work coming temporarily? Please, I don't understand that question. Can you please elaborate more? Now, number 2, stop towel drying yourself. Allow yourself to always dry after your spiritual work. Then also make sure your palm is on the ground. Don't always wear slippers, bedroom slippers while doing spiritual work. Number 2, avoid masturbation, having fun, smoking, sleeping around, going to all these porn sites. Don't do any of that. Avoid all those things that you do that you know that it has negative impact on what you want to achieve. Avoid it and stop it. It will enable whatever you want to do work for you. Now, I said earlier, bathe from your head down. If you are doing spiritual cleansing, bathe from your head down. Then if you're doing morning remedies, make sure you bathe from your down up. You know why? Because you are trying to receive. I don't know whether you understand. You are trying to receive. Now, another tips on money attraction. I don't know whether I've said it earlier. Some money attraction will actually, okay, use rainwater. Some money attraction will say, okay, use rainwater. Now let me tell you, if spiritual work has never worked for you on money attraction, always make sure you get well water in doing your money remedy. If spiritual work has not worked for you before, ever, when they say, okay, get water, you can use well water. Don't use tap water that is flowing, flushing away. I don't know whether you understand. Now, why we use well water? Because it's one place. Let your blessing be in accord. I don't know whether you understand. Why using flowing tap water? It actually means a lot spiritually, except otherwise stated that you can use it otherwise. But this spiritual work has never worked for you at all. I know this particular money remedy tip is not supposed to be here on this particular one, but pick it because it came to my spirit now. So I don't know who I might be talking to. Spiritual work, especially on money, has never worked for you. Don't always use normal water for your spiritual. Always make sure you get well water. That water that they used to bring from ground. Well water. I don't know whether you understand. Well water. That's what I'm saying. So let's go straight before collecting this for the summary. Okay, we say stop saying negative things. Always make sure. Okay, Elizabeth said, can we use sea salt or regulars? You can see at that particular time, especially people that is going to the market. You know, I did a video that when you go to the market, you go to club, go to party, go to places, even churches, because you know everybody that go to churches that have positive mindset. In fact, if you go to churches, you see most of the people heading all these churches or the people that is still staying in the front. They are really the witches and wizards inside the churches. That's why they will tell you that it is not everybody in the church that have the mindset to come and worship God or pray and go. No, some people are there for their own evil motives. Some people are there to steal. Some people are not there for the way you see people dress and go to church. I don't know whether you understand. Some people are there just to steal and go. So I don't know whether you understand. Now let me go straight to the point. If you are using sea salt, I always recommend sea salt. I don't know why. Probably because it works for me. I don't know. But if you do not have access to getting seed, so you can use normal salt. You can use normal salt and keep trying. Some people, some normal salt does not work for them until they really do. That's why I always tell you, if you do one spiritual work is not working for you, don't just go and relent, because your enemy is not relaxing. Imagine you have an enemy that has what's it called, that is shooting on you, evil arrow for you to die. Shooting on you, shoot the first one, I did not go. Do you think he's going to relax? No, the enemy is going to go back and re-strategize. Okay, this one did not work. Okay, let me try this one. If I do this one will definitely work on that. That's why as you're doing your spiritual work, keep doing it. Don't say this one is not working for me. Trust me, as you are doing spiritual work or spiritual cleansing, you are one head as a step, whether you believe it or you don't believe it. You are doing another one, you are one head as a step. Even if you are doing another one, you are heading, like you are above your enemy. Don't just do one and just relax. Don't do one and just relax. It's not working for me, it's not working. My day, keep trying it. Keep trying it. Rome wasn't built in a day. If you are waiting for one particular remedy to just do it, okay, let me just work for me sharp. Most times it doesn't work that way. There's some people that will try the remedy, no, it will work for them immediately. That is their spirit. Why some people, you need to do it and do it third day, do it 4 days, in fact do it a whole month before it starts having effect on you. There are people like that. They are just like when you go to school and you are trying to teach a particular a child. There's some kids that is able to assimilate immediately, while some kids it takes longer time for them to assimilate. That's just like spiritual work. You don't just teach the child because the child is not understanding. You just this one cannot understand me for life. No, the more you move, the more the child understands better. I don't know whether you understand. That's just how it is in spiritual work or spiritual remedies. You don't just do and just relax. Like I always tell you, your enemies are not relaxing. Nobody's smiling. In fact, the world that we are in now is very wicked. In fact, the more you look, the less you see, because a lot of evil is just happening, whether you believe it or not. Like I usually say in my videos, the fact that the evils around that you used to hear or used to see on social media has not come to you does not mean because Kingsley, please kindly repeat your question. The evil that you are seeing on social media has not gotten to you does not mean it does not exist. Though. It's God that is protecting us. It's not that it does not exist. Obviously, trust me, it does exist. I don't know whether you understand. So, okay. Hope I've answered your question, Elizabeth. Okay. Now, I said avoid cleansing or spiritual work when you're in your period. I talked about that. You already know, so I threw more light. So after this video, I'm going to still re-upload the video so you can also go through it and understand things that I said then that I know I could not say now because I've actually explained more before. Now, like I think the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, I said cleanse at least 3 times. That means you can cleanse more than 3 times. You can cleanse more than, depending on you. Cleanse like more than 3 times. Samuel, what did you said I should do? Samuel, please repeat your question. Please, if you ask any question, please kindly repeat it. Let's answer questions before we end the live, please. If you have any question, please kindly repeat the question. Okay, Lista said, what can we do for what can we use for spiritual? What can we use for cleansing? A lot of things. If you go through my videos, you know I've done a lot of spiritual cleansing. A lot, not just one, not just two, not even 10. I've been doing spiritual cleansing. And why there's different types of spiritual cleansing on my channel is that even if one did not work for you, at least the second one should work for you. The second one not work for you, move to the third one, move to the fourth one. Don't relax, keep doing it. Don't relax, keep doing it. One or another one can work for you. I have somebody like the video that somebody got that 19.8 million naira. Yes, it shocked you. Yes, just a simple remedy that I put on the channel. Somebody that got 19.8 million naira. He said it was just like a turnout on her business, his business. That particular remedy, she says she has been trying, or that is not working for her. She has been trying. She has even given up. But the way I brought the video, she said, okay, let me just try it. And she tried it and it worked for her. I don't know whether you understand. So that is just it. Somebody said, is there any remedy for work? Definitely. I've done a lot of video on employment now, how to get employment visa. I even did SAMS on it. If you had participated on last month's SAMS, I did SAMS for if you want to get visa, employment, how to get job, how to receive job. Even aside from the SAMS, Are you just joining us? Are you just joining us? Because we have a lot of videos on that. A lot of videos on that. Now you can as well use scent leaf. Scent leaf. You can get scent leaf. You can also get water leaf. Water leaf, scent leaf. You know what they call scent leaf? Scent leaf is, I don't know, I think Yorubas call it a fairy. I don't know that I pronounce it right. But Igbos call it ishiamu. So get a scent leaf, get water leaf, and also you can get cinnamon. You can get cinnamon, pound it together, add little soap, and also use it. You can use it in attraction of money. You can use it in attraction of jobs. For those of you that is looking for visa, it's for favor as well. I also have a lot of remedies on favor remedy. Someone say, what is the local name for cinnamon? Me, I don't know. I don't know the local name of cinnamon, no. But me, I know it as cinnamon. So if I go to market, they know it's cinnamon, cinnamon everything. Me, I don't know the local name. You can as well use Google. Just type what is the local name of cinnamon in your own area. Google can give you what it's called. But me, cinnamon that I know it as, and I've been using, anywhere I say cinnamon, everybody knows cinnamon. It is not something that is hard. Somebody said you have psychological problems of fear. Do you know one thing about fear? Do you know one thing about fear? Fear equals to spirit of death. Yes. Fear equals to spirit of death. They work hand in hand. I think I've done videos on that. Yeah, exactly. I think I've done videos on that. Who is this? If people should drop you your question one after the other so that I will reply accordingly. Fear is equivalent to the spirit of death. So my own way I will advise you on how to overcome spirit of fear is that stop watching scary things. Stop watching scary things. Fill your mind with positive thought or positive mindset. Have something that distracts you away from that thinking. I don't know whether you understand. It can be book. It can be reading a book that encourages you. It can be maybe you want to go out, as in, go and see nature, go to beach, just go around. Like, ease a lot of things off you. If you're always having the spirit of fear, please don't always go out alone. Always make sure you have somebody that is with you, and make sure you don't have, there's one or two friends that you have that will be telling you that might even be insulting you and be giving you all this fake hope that is making you think. They will make you think that you don't even know what you are doing. That why will you just be afraid? Do you kill anybody that you will be scared? I don't know whether you understand. Always have the friends that will give you that positive mindset. That will tell you that, come on, there is nothing wrong. Just remove that negative mindset from you first. Remove that spirit of. I usually say this particular thing. You see, that spirit of fear is equivalent to spirit of death. Once that fear, it will get to a certain point that you believe that there is nothing in this life. And that is why you notice some people, they will just go and kill themselves. They will say, okay, this life, there is nothing there. That's why I said fear is equivalent to spirit of death. They work hand in hand. There's a certain stage you get to that fear that you'll be scared. At times, you will even be forced to take yourself, like, to just, I don't know, I don't want to be saying all those things, to take yourself. I don't know whether you understand. So it's always advisable you have a positive person around you. Always read positive. You see all these scary movies that you watch, scary things, you go to social media. Say most times if you don't have the mind, you don't go to social media, because you can just open your app, you just see 10 people killed in so some people colliding in so trailer, this person now kill 100 people, you be seeing blood. The fear comes up. That fear that you're having automatically keeps going on. So avoid such things so that it's going to help you. I'm trying to understand what he said. Somebody said the boys she entered, she dreamt that the boys she entered had issues, and And when they repaired it, they left you behind, you and your baby. It's actually a very bad dream. To me, it's a very bad dream. So you should actually pray on that particular incident if you're having that kind of issue. It simply means setback. When others are ahead, they've left you behind. I don't know whether you understand. And anything, you know what they call setback? Once someone is having setback, you are set by both financially, both spiritually, but anything that you're doing, even if it's business otherwise, anything that you're doing is always going back. I don't know whether you understand. So all you need to do is actually very simple. You can do cleansing, look for any cleansing, and also do remedies on setbacks, spiritual setback. You can also back it up with psalms. Actually, you can back it up with psalm, because a lot of people say, if is this just normal psalm? Psalm is not normal. I have a lot of testimony that I'll start posting maybe from tomorrow on this psalm that we did last month. Just that the time frame is, so I'll start posting it. It's not so if you have any other question, please kindly drop it. If you have any other question, please kindly drop it. Okay, somebody said, how will I stop left hand inching? Because every time it inches, I lose money. I lose money. Anytime your hand itch you, I lose money. Okay, you know, in some other cases, there's some people that if their hand itch them, money comes. Why some people, if hand itches them, the money goes. Now, all you're going to do in this remedy, whenever you notice that, just get palm oil. I don't know whether you understand. Hope you understand. The person that has this question. Hello, I don't know whether you can hear me or I've gone offline. I don't know. If you can hear me, please kindly say hi, because I don't know whether I'm talking to myself. So get palm oil, mix it with salt, always rub on the hand and proclaim that you will never lose money. Okay? Always proclaim that you will never lose money. Hope I'm understood. What is Gaiman work? What is Gaiman work? State what you want. Which one is Gaiman work? Kingsley, state what you want. I don't understand you. Joy said, where can she get palm oil? I don't know where you can get palm oil. I don't really know where you can get palm oil, but you can also order palm oil online. Aguchine, you're welcome. Someone said, can I use olive oil? No, please. Olive oil has different work with palm oil. Olive oil and palm oil. You're welcome from Cameroon. Olive oil and palm oil has different work. So when I say get palm oil, please get palm oil. You see, that's what I'm talking about. These spiritual remedies, where they will say, do this. You say, okay, because I don't have this particular remedy, let me substitute it with this olive. Okay, you might think it's the same, but it functions differently. Okay, so palm oil and olive oil are not the same, so make sure you get it. You can as well order online. You can get it. Please make sure you know where you're ordering from, like a reliable online platform, so you don't get scammed. Okay. Someone says spiritual work doesn't work for me. That's why we did this remedy. Please kindly, I will upload this video so that you'll be able to understand. Please, I will upload the video, this particular video. Please kindly rewatch it. You will gain a lot from this particular video. Oh, do we have any more questions to take? Because I'll be rounding off. I'll be rounding off now. How do I get rid of spiritual snakes? Spiritual snakes. Spiritual snakes. At times, do you know what snakes come? Snakes comes in forms of enemy. Snake comes with snake comes in forms of snake comes in forms of enemy. I don't know whether you understand, especially unfriendly friends. Especially unfriendly friends. So that's just the breakdown of what I can tell you. All you need to do is to do more remedy on unfriendly friends. Spiritual snakes. Most times spiritual snakes, they are never straightforward. They're always using what will I even call, to always attack you or come to you. I don't know whether you understand. I don't know whether you understand me. Who asked that particular question? Joyce said, how can she overcome spiritual husband? There's a lot of remedies on that. Using alligator pepper, using cassava leaf, using a lot of things to overcome that. Okay, Elizabeth, thank you so much. I think I want to be ending the live now. This is already 45 minutes. Guys, I'll see you guys. Please, if you're just joining, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. Don't go without giving it a thumbs up. Do not go before giving it thumbs up. Please do not go before giving it a thumbs up. Please do not go before giving it a thumbs up. Please do not go without giving this video a thumbs up. Do not go before giving this video a thumbs up. So guys, I'll see you guys on my video. I think some people dropped questions on the comment section where I did the poll, but I wasn't able to check. All right, let's see what we can do. Don't worry, we'll come live again. We'll talk more on everything. I love you guys. If you're active, please kindly say hi. Let me give you last shout out before ending this live. If you're active, please kindly say hi. Wisdom, you're welcome. Mata, you're welcome. Yeta, Elizabeth, you're lovely. I love you. Lista Okowa, you're welcome. Kingsley Owo, you're welcome. We'll be coming live again to also talk more. I think there's a lot of questions here. Considera, Ugochukwu, Lista, you're welcome. Rian, Philip, Muya Aishat, Davidson, you're welcome. Kingsley, you're welcome. Elvis, you're welcome. Prince TSL, you're welcome. Some people said I did not answer their question. Please, I could not answer all questions now. My time is already up. Elizabeth, I love you. My time is already up. Maybe we'll come live again. They will also talk about all this, okay? Osama, Queen, Muna. Please, if you're just joining and you have not given this video a thumbs up, Haba. Please give this video a thumbs up. You are not giving me money. Just give it thumbs up only. Just click. I don't know why it's hard for you people to just give a video thumbs up that will not remove anything from your pocket. With all the people that we have here, we did not even get up to 100 likes. This is not nice. Elizabeth, thank you so much. Gusi, African diva. I love you guys. Let's go today. Please kindly implement all this, and I believe God is going to bless every one of us. Everything we put our hand into is going to prosper. We will not meet our death. We will not meet any evil, and no evil will come our way. So guys, we're going to be ending this life now. I'll see you guys. Bye. I love you. Remain amazingly blessed. And let's call today.